There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Venezuela and the Dominican Republic. Settling in now, Ronald Acuna, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Torres leads off first with 1 away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. There goes Torres off of first. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, he couldn't make the play. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, flying for 2. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. One and 2. Here it is. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Chirinos is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
At the plate, Robinson Cano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher,
fouled off.
Ramos.
A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And he takes ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fly ball out toward right field. Marte has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Rodriguez. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Here's Ender Inciarte. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2. Here's Albert now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. From the stretch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Number 27.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Rodriguez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Suarez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Now batting, Carlos Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
0-1's the count.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yonny Chirinos, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Third inning, no score to this point. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Labor.
Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher,
Fouled away.
Santana.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped up. Cabrera has a play. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. Into the box, Michael Pineda. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Late that time for a strike. Pops this one up. Garcia coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eugenio Suarez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Cano is there and digging in to try it again. Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
The 0-1 delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Count even at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Left center, base hit. Striding into the box.
Baseman number 5.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Acuna is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag gets one, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Garcia takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Rodriguez.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. At the plate, Yonny Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Inciarte stands at second with two gone. And he struck him out. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's Carlos Santana now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounded out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
0-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled away. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. And he is out on the tag. So a runner on second with one down now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. The pitcher, Michael Pineda, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. No hits to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Torres, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready for another shot with Jose Castillo. Enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He'll get it into second. Juan Soto to the plate now. First delivery to him on the way, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And now the runner's trying for third. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time, so the hit and run works against them as he hits right into a double play. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Acuna is there, and he'll make the leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Standing in, Wilson Ramos, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded, foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Ground ball left side. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. Edobre Ramos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. The set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Number 13, Manny
Popped him up.
Machado.
Torres moving to his left. One out. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground the way this.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. And that one got a piece of him. So here now is the pitcher, Michael Pineda. A hit in 2 tries so far. Manny Ramirez will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw to the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batter.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1 the count. Comes set. The 0-1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Carlos Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing
a swing and a miss. That Hector Rondon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball well outside. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Rondon looks in. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Garcia is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Here's the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Soto stands at first with 1 out. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman, number 13.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Zach Britton answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fernando Rodney comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Lays off 1-0. Two out, nobody on. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Santana puts the tag on him, and that'll do it. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and T-Mobile Park in Seattle. It'll be time. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
7 o'clock.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hard hit at third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Into the box now, Albert Pujols.
Number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
The 2-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And the inning is over. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Labor.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Laureano giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Leading
first pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Lifted in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Here he comes on 2-0. Fouled off. And he misses again. Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first.
Number 22.
Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Digging in, Michael Pineda. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. 1-0 the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Line toward the gap in left center. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Next will be the right fielder, Nelson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So it's first and second with 2 men. And that
number 27.
First offering on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is there, 2 down. In now, Avisail Garcia. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Pineda has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So striding forward now, Ender Inciarte, and their runners at the corners now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Carlos Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Jose Alvarado is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in now, Carlos Santana. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Garcia on the run. He's got it. A great running play. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. The ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman,
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he chased it in the dirt. Santana recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Pineda. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Manny Machado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Manny Machado.
Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hanley Ramirez will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base. Number 2, Hanley.
And there he goes towards second. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Acuna racing back at the track. Gone! Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up.
Albert
has a look. Now the pitch. Hit hard to third. Odor to Cabrera to complete the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Popped him up. Ramos over to his left. And that retires the side. Sir Anthony Dominguez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Hit to short. Tatis has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Wilson Ramos, a base hit in his first trip. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Fielder, number 11.
First pitch on its way.
NC Arte.
This is popped up, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
0-2.
This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. Ready now, Jose Alvarez. Marwin Gonzalez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Yasmero Petit gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the third baseman, number 27.
Rafael Devers will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting, Rafael Devers.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuna giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
So now Carlos Santana 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The tag at third, and they got him. A double. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 0-2 delivery. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Liner's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Carlos Martinez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Now playing third base, number 11.
And that one got a piece of him. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Danny Santana will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Danny Santana.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again. Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Runners off for second. A bouncer to the left side. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 9-1 ball game. So digging in now, Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball foul down the left side. Soto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The next 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box now. Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and he can't make the play. The 0-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swung on and missed, and that's the Alex Colomé enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And it's fouled away. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Marte has it. And there's 1 down now. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Laureano is there. 2 gone. Striding in, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will. Rafael Devers, the next to. Jose Castillo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now pitching.
First offering on its way.
Castillo.
And he fouls this one off. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fouled off. Castillo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Cabrera has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte will get there, and he settling in now. Ender Inciarte. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Laureano moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Odubel Herrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Rougned Odor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So striding in, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Odor at second with 2 down. Runners on his way to third. Fouled away. Runner goes for third. A pitch out. The throw. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've. Number 76 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped up. Number 76 is under it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Alex Colomé. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Robinson Cano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Robinson Cano.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Cano is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
I'm set with the 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Venezuela, the third baseman.
0-2 the count to Suarez. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now with the plate, Avisail Garcia hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Ready on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a slider swung on and coming to the plate now. Juan Soto.
For the Dominican Republic.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Felipe Vasquez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 73.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. High pop-up. Torres waits on it. And that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Dylan Betances gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. He's set. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call Jose Altuve will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Hit back up the middle. Tatis is up with it, speared on the dive. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Michael Rodriguez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. The 1-2. He's running. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rougned Odor. He doubled his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's by him for strike 1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.